morning, hope you're all feeling nice and awake. I know it's a little bit earlier. So today I would like to invite you to take a little bit of time out to reflect. So let's do this together. Let's come into your seat, allow the spine to be nice and long, send the shoulders all the way up to the ears. And as you exhale, just slide them back and down your spine. And again, inhale, shoulders all the way up to the ears. And as you exhale, slide them back and down your spine. One more, take it all the way up. And exhale all the way back and down. And then as you inhale, send the arms nice and high to the sky. As you exhale, arms all the way down into the earth. And again, inhale, we rise. Exhale, we ground down. And one more. Inhale all the way up, lifting up that energy. Exhale all the way back down, grounding down. Allow the hands to just be placed onto the earth now. Relax your shoulders a little bit and just drop your chin to your chest. Close your eyes. So as we're dropping our chin to our chest, it's a symbol of allowing the mind to be guided by the heart. Take a moment just to surrender any thoughts of the mind. Visualize thoughts like water running out, flowing out from the mind down into the earth. And so that the mind will be filled with the sensations of love and courage and strength and wisdom of your heart. And then take a moment to send the hands out in front of you onto the earth. And keep sending that sense of love and wisdom and courage from your heart down into the earth now. So send some love to this beautiful planet. And then finally place the hands onto your own heart. Thumbs are touching, fingers are spread out nice and wide. And take a moment here to reflect back. One of the beauties that we are experiencing right now is that we have a bit more time. So with time, can we reflect a bit more? So I invite you now to just go back over your life, the last 5 years. And the first thing that springs to mind when I ask you to think about the last 5 years, work with that. Take a moment out just to reflect on that experience or that person, or maybe it's an overall theme. What comes up for you? What was your health like? What was your relationships like? Most importantly, what was your relationship with yourself like? How did you treat yourself the past 5 years? And as you're feeling this, drop your shoulders and relax your belly. And just drop into this space of openness. Stay open to receiving the messages from your body. Stay open to feeling the signals from your heart. And just take a moment out to be with these reflections. And remember that all of the experiences we have in life, all of them are there to ensure we keep on transforming and that we keep on evolving if we choose to. So all of these experiences has great lessons, great wisdom within them. And if you listen with your body and you listen with your heart, you will understand the beauty and the love of all of them. And then ask yourself, going forward from this moment onwards, with this new acquired wisdom, how can you formulate, how can you curate your days, your weeks, your months and your years, going forward from this moment, bearing witness by everyone who's here, experiencing this with you now, watching this with you, listening with you. How can you curate and create your days going forward from this moment so that you bring yourself a little more of what you need? Take a deep breath in, everyone, and a big sigh out. Inhale, send your arms to the sky, let the energy rise. As you exhale, send the energy back down to the earth, let it ground. And one more inhale, energy rise, just lift it up. Exhale, hands back down to the earth, ground it down. Place the hands to your heart. Let's open up this beautiful intention Let's use these reflections to create an even better and brighter world for yourself, your family, your loved ones, and everyone else. Remember, everything starts with you. Inhale. Gently bow down, blink your eyes open, and raise your gaze. Thanks so much, everyone. Right hand down, left arm up and over, just finding some space here. Breathing into the whole of your left lung now. Beautiful. Start to circle that left hand. Drop the ear down to the shoulder. And then see if you could create even more space by just circling that left arm. Gorgeous work, everyone. Beautiful. And really just feel your body moving through space. Start to open up your energy to this wonderful day. Let's go all the way up and over to the other side. Beautiful. And then sending that left arm up and over. Oh, that's your right arm. And start to circle that right hand. Drop your ear down to your shoulder. And once again, start to create a little more space by circling that right arm up and over, opening up to this beautiful new day, this new you. That's it. Gorgeous work, everyone. Beautiful. Very nice. Let's do one more. Come all the way up. Let's take a twist. Right arm behind you, left arm comes across. Inhale, we lengthen. As we exhale, we twist that a little bit deeper. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. And the last one, inhale. And exhale. Inhale to center. Exhale straight away to the other side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Final one, inhale. And exhale, gorgeous. Come back to the center. From here, send your legs over and let's come straight up onto hands and knees. Plant your wrists below your shoulders and your knees below your hips, cat-cow. So as you inhale, opening up your front body. As you exhale, round into the back body. And again, inhale, fresh new day, new energy coming in. As we exhale, let go of the night, let go of the weekend, let it go. And again, inhale, opening yourself up to all the beauty of life. As you exhale around and release. And one more. Inhale, take in that wisdom of your reflections we just created. As you exhale, release the old that was holding you back. And come back into neutral, tuck the toes under. We meet in downward facing dog, my love. Start to walk it up. Just bending one knee at a time. And finding your way into your body. Wonderful. And then from here we're going to start to walk the feet all the way up to the front of your mat. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Coming into the front of your mat, have your feet hip distance apart. Bend your knees generously and grab hold of opposite elbow. And then just nod your head for yes. And give your head a little shake for no. Let's blub over lips. Inhale fully. Exhale, blub over lips, let it go. Beautiful. Release the hands down. Roll all the way up to standing. And roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale, arms, take the prayer up, arms up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Interlace the hands behind you. Send your arms up and over. Just open up through the shoulders, through the chest. Let's do that again. So release the hands down. Let's roll all the way up to standing. Rolling shoulders back and down. Inhale, send your arms to the sky. Look up, lift the energy. Exhale, fold forward and down. Interlace the hands up and over the head. Take a breath here. And exhale out. Release the hands down. Step your right leg far back. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, arms to the sky for one breath. Exhale, hands all the way back down. Tuck the back toes under. Lift your hips with your left foot to meet the right. Come into high plank. Take a breath in. As we exhale, all of us lower the knees, the chest and the chin. As you inhale, slide forward and up, low cobra. Exhale, back down, one more. Inhale, we lift. And as we exhale, come all the way down, tuck your toes under. And we meet in downward facing dog. Breathe here for 5. Breathing for 4. Keep sending your chest to the thighs. Keep finding that length. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. 1 more, inhale. And exhale, come on to tiptoes, bend your knees, look beyond the hands, either walk or jump forward. Inhale, lengthen flat back. Exhale, fold forward and down. If you can, come up with a flat back, arms come high. Exhale, hands to your heart, arms by your side, gorgeous. From here, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward and down, interlace the hands up and over your head. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, release the hands down. This time, step your left leg back, straight away. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, arms to the sky, look up, single breath. As you exhale, send your arms forward and down, take the back toes under. Step your right leg back to meet the left. Come into high plank. Take a breath in. This time, exhale, knees, chest and chin, all high to low plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down dog. Good work, guys. Take 5 breaths. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Keep pushing your hands through the earth. The more you push your hands down, the higher you can send your sitting bones to the sky. Deepest breath in. Deepest breath out. Then allow the big toes to come together to touch. Send your left leg to the sky, bend that left knee and stack your left hip on top of the right. And then let's start to circle the left knee. So you can keep everything else as it is, just circling that left knee to the chest and up to the sky and back. And one more. And then everyone, let's extend the left leg high to the sky just for a single breath. And then let's bring the left knee to the nose, curl forward. Hold it for a breath here. Place your left foot in between your hands. Easy twist, left arm to the sky. Open up. Keep sending your left knee to the right shoulder. And keep kicking out to the right heel. Can you send the crown of the head away from the right heel a little bit more? One more breath here. And then everyone look down to the left foot, left hand on the inside of the left foot. You're going to come into Skandasana, so walk the hands to the long end of your mat. Right heel to earth, stay here. Or lift your right toes up. Yes, you can do it, well done. One more breath here. Keep your hips nice and low and transfer over to the other side. Beautiful. From there, walk your hands to either side of your right foot, which is your back foot. Step your right foot to the back of the mat. High plank. As you exhale, take your vinyasa, knees, chest and chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. And take a big breath out. Let's go for the other side. Send your right leg high, bend your right knee, and send your right hip on top of the left. Draw your ribs in, and then start to circle that right knee. Try and keep everything else straight, so let's not move anything else today. Just circling that right knee, finding the right hip socket. Keep sending your chest to the left thigh. One more. And keep pushing your hands through the earth. Send your right leg to the sky for a single breath. Keep reach. Good. Bring your right knee to the nose. Take a breath in here. And as you exhale, right foot in between your hands. Easy twist, right arm to the sky. Keep hugging your right knee to the chest. And keep extending out through the left heel and the crown of the head. Can you reach your right fingertips even higher to the sky? And one more. And then place your right hand on the inside of the right foot. Start to walk your hands to the long end of the mat. The left heel comes down, stay here. And lift your left toes to the sky. Open up through those hips, opening up through your chest. Gorgeous. One more breath. And then start to come over to the other side. Very nice. Take another breath in here. Then look down to the left foot, place the hands on either side. Step left foot back to meet the right. Exhale, your vinyasa. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, tiptoes. Exhale, bend your knees, look beyond the hands, jump a step forward. Inhale, lengthen flat back. Exhale, fold forward and down. From here, bend your knees, come up Utkatasana chair pose. You're going to sit down a little deeper. Gorgeous, hands to heart. Take a breath in. Exhale, left elbow to right thigh. It's your left elbow to your right thigh. Good. Lengthen through the spine. Twist lower spine, middle spine, upper spine. Stay here, option 1. Option 2, look down to the feet. Stay here, or left angle to the left glute, or send that left leg back. Breathe a little more, gorgeous. And then everyone look to the right foot, and then take a big step back, left foot onto the floor. Whee! Coming into that lunge. And twist a little bit more. Yeah, good work. Stay here, or extend your arms out. Beautiful. Stay here, take a bind. And wherever you are, roll your right shoulder blade back and down. Breathe a little deeper. One more breath. Everyone look down to the front foot, hands either side of the front foot. We're just going to send the hips back to find the hamstring stretch. And then we're going to come forward again, and again. So coming all the way up, hamstrings. And coming forward and down. One more. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Now from here, look to the right foot. Step your left foot closer to the right, just a little bit. Send your left heel in and down, and tipping you straight in your knees. And you may be here, that's fine. Send your right hip back and the left hip forward. Just stay there and breathe. Or, if you can, left hand to the outside of your right foot. Right hand to your sacrum. Open up that right shoulder. Maybe right arm to the sky. So you may be like, what the hell, Josie? If that's you, could you come up here? And maybe hand can be here too. So many different options. Same thing, just going for that nice big deep twist. Gorgeous. Give me one more breath here. Twist a little bit deeper. Inhale, look down to the front foot. Exhale, bend front knee, hands either side of front foot. We step forward. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, sit down deeper. Inhale. Exhale. You guys stay as you are. Inhale, we lengthen. This time, exhale, right elbow to the left thigh. Inhale, we lengthen the spine. Exhale, we twist deeper. So your right elbow to your left thigh. That's it. Gorgeous. Sit down deeper. Stay here. Option 1, amazing. Option 2, look down to the feet. Send your right ankle to the right glute. Maybe extend that right leg back. And take another breath here. And then everyone look down to your left foot. And then commit. Send that right foot back and away from you. And find a deeper twist. Maybe stay here. Maybe arms out like wings, maybe a bind. And wherever you are, let's give ourselves a nice big Monday morning smile, that's it. Again, just knowing that you're here with lots of like-minded, beautiful people. Wonderful, wonderful. One more breath in. And as you exhale, everyone look down to the front foot, hands either side of front foot. Let's find the left hamstring. So send your hips back and up. And then we go forward and down. And again, forward and up. And down. And the last one, lift it up. And come forward. From here, step your right foot a little closer to the left. Turn right heel in and down. And remember, maybe you're here. That's fine. Left hip back, right hip forward. So the hips are in the same line. My bottom is not sticking out. There we go. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, go a little bit deeper. So you could stay here. Or right hand to the outside of your left foot. Left hand to your sacrum, and then we all send that left shoulder blade back and down. Trying to spin the heart to the sky. And if this is impossible today, that's fine. Just slide the right hand up a little bit more, left arm to the sky. Let's keep it here. Very nice. Give me 2 more breaths, everyone. One more. Reach a little bit taller, touch the ceiling. Gorgeous. Look down to the front foot. Bend that left knee. Let's step forward. Fold forward and down. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, stand tall, Tadasana. So if I'm to stand in mountain pose, Tadasana. Allow big toes to touch, heel apart, find your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms up, energy rises. Exhale, hands back down, ground your energy. And again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, all the way back down. Find your feet, find your balance. Gorgeous. Blink your eyes open, step your feet a little bit wider apart. Turn your toes out and your heels in, hands to heart. We're going for yogi squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. Place your elbows on the insides of your legs, and then for strength of your arms, open up those legs and then sink the hips a little bit deeper. Remember, some of you may need to have your heels slightly off the floor, so that's fine. Some of you may hate this, and if that's you, you can do the same position, sitting down into a diamond shape, just folding forward. But wherever we are, let's take another 3 breaths here. Stay here, maybe send that right arm up and over the head, maybe taking a little bind. Beautiful, maybe the other side. Very nice. So just moving, flowing through the poses this morning. Not getting stuck anywhere, just allowing life to flow through you. Gorgeous. One more breath here. And then everyone, let's come to seated, hands behind you. And then send your legs up into Namasana boat pose, because it wouldn't be right if we didn't do boat. It's a Monday after all, so lift your chest to your legs. Arms out. Stay here. And maybe legs up, arms up. Breathe for 5, for 4. Really squeeze that core for 3, for 2. And then 1, come halfway down. If this is too much, land forearms. Otherwise, we come up for 5. 4, are you smiling? I hope so. For 3, for 2, and 1, halfway down. 1 last one, lift it up for 5. 4, big smile to yourself. Big Monday morning smile. 3, 2, and 1, halfway down. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Arms so ahead. And let it go. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Gorgeous. Bend your knees. Feet are hip distance apart. Heels below the knees. Palms are down. Squeeze your glutes. Lift your hips nice and high. Stay here, option 1. And walk the shoulder blades closer together. Interlace the hands underneath yourself. And lift up through your chest. Chest to the sky. Keep hugging the knees in a little bit more. Beautiful. Stay here. Or maybe bend your elbows. Hands next to the ears. If it feels okay for you, come on to crown of head. Draw elbows in and then lift all the way up. Full wheel. If that works for you. Nice and easy does it, guys. Breathe. Find your breath. Tune into those reflections. What was the main theme for the last 5 years? What did you learn from it? And going forward, how do you want to curate and create your everyday life to bring in that wisdom, to find more balance of mind, body and spirit? 1 more breath. Everyone, release hands to touch into chest. Roll all the way down. Let's all bring the knees to the chest. Give yourself a loving hug, rocking from side to side. That's it. Let's go into heavy baby. Grab hold of the outside edges of the feet. Rock your chin to your chest so the whole back body is in the earth. Really feel that support of the earth. Rocking from side to side here. Take a deep breath into the belly. Big sigh out through the mouth. 1 more deep breath into the belly. Big sigh out through the mouth. Gorgeous. From here we're going to rock and roll. If your back feels okay, rock and roll up into seated. If that doesn't work for you, just come over to the right hand side and come all the way up into seated. Everyone else, come up, cross your legs. Step back, downward facing dog. We just did 1 last flow, my lovelies. Inhale forward to our high plank. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, we lift up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in through the nose. Big sigh out through the mouth. Gorgeous. Allow the big toes to touch. Send your right leg high to the sky. And then here, bring your right knee forward and place your right knee behind your right wrist. Slide your left leg back. We're coming into pigeon pose. Remember, if this is hurting your right knee, you can do the same position lying down. So right angle across left thigh and just send the body nice and close. But otherwise, stay here in pigeon with me. Beautiful. Maybe come onto fingertips. Send your shoulders back and your head forward. Breathe into your body. Just find some space. With each inhale, bringing in that wisdom from your reflections. With each exhale, feeling that wisdom solidifying down through your body. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Everyone, see if you can walk your hands to your right side. That's it. Hands over to your right hand side. Stay nice and high. So we're kind of doing a pigeon with a twist, literally. Maybe place your right hand to the left leg if that works for you, and maybe you're like, no way, Jose. That's alright too. Beautiful. One more breath here. Big breath out. Gorgeous. Hands to the front again. Tuck the back toes under. We step back into a downward facing dog and just walk it out. Let's blubber the lips, my lovelies. Inhale. Blubber to let go. From here, let's send the left leg to the sky, nice and high. And then on the next exhale, bend the left knee, bring it forward, place it behind your left wrist. Slide that right leg back. Once again, an option to come to lying on the back body if that feels better for you. Then it will be the left ankle crossing right thigh. Come on to fingertips otherwise. Breathe here. Sending your shoulder blades back and your heart forward. Really imagine your heart is like this beautiful light that just seeks up and spreads out in all directions, to the front, to the back, north, south, east and west, all directions. One more breath. And then let's start to walk the hands to the left hand side, all the way to the left. Maybe your left hand grabs hold of the right leg. I'm coming for a twist. One more breath in. One more breath out. And let's walk the hands back to the center. This time I invite you to just send the soles of the feet together. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, fall forward and down, just as we did in the beginning. Again, send your hands out, maybe palms facing up. And send the crown of the head just nice and softly. Relax your head down to the earth. And again, there's the sense of water pouring out through the crown, releasing any thoughts that are no longer serving you, any habitual ways of being. And as we are deciding to let go into soft, and we create space for all that new wisdom to come in this beautiful place, again remembering your reflections. What did you learn? What did those years teach you? What was the main theme? And how can you utilize this wisdom to create and curate beautiful, balanced days for you and your loved ones every single day of the year, starting from today? From here, come all the way back up into seated, gently bring knees together. And I invite you now to come into a Shavasana. So make yourself nice and comfortable in ways that you know best. We're coming to lie down now. Feet flop out to the side. Maybe the right hand to the belly, the left hand to your heart today. Just to really sense the wisdom and the beauty of your body. Otherwise, send your arms down by your side, whatever feels good. And now wherever you are, you guys stay there. Take a nice deep breath into the front body. Big sigh into back body. Take a nice deep breath into the back body. Big sigh, relax into the earth. And then as you lay here now, imagine that there's a waterfall above you, pouring down this cleansing water. And this water cleanses your whole body, mind and spirit. Coming from above, cleansing through the physical body, all the way, releasing down through the back body, down into the earth. So that you become almost like that vessel that helps the water to transform and evolve and be released into the earth. And just take a few more moments to release, release, release. Coming back into that wisdom of your reflections. And making a promise to yourself to really utilize these days, weeks, months, however long this is going to be. Utilize this time that we've been given to reflect. So often in our busy days, we forget to reflect. Maybe start a journal. It doesn't have to be an essay every day. Maybe just a few words about how you felt, or any revelations you had, or ways where you decided to respond differently to a situation or differently to a feeling. And then if you start to do that, you will notice how you are every single day being shown and given so many opportunities to evolve and to transform into an even more loving, an empathetic and beautiful, compassionate and forgiving person, the highest version of you. If you have the time, my love, I invite you to stay here for a beautiful, deep reflection for at least 5 to 10 minutes. But if it is time for you to come back, start to deepen your breath as you bring yourself back into the physical. Start to move toes and fingers. And take a nice big stretch, arms above the head. And bring your knees into your chest. And then gently roll all the way over and up into seated. Allow the sitting bones to grind down, shoulder blades back and down. Keeping your eyes closed, just notice how you feel now. And as always, let's extend the hands forward towards one another so that we can feel and remember that we are never alone. We are all part of this. We are all in this together. And all of us that got up a little bit earlier today, you are all the light workers. You have raised your energy, your frequency this morning, not only to make yourself feel better, but it's so that you can be even brighter for everyone else, for your friends and your loved ones and your colleagues. Inhale, I receive, feel that energy. Exhale, I give back, send out your love through your hands. Inhale, I receive, feel all that love coming your way. Exhale, I give back unconditionally, no holding on. Inhale, I receive everything I need. Exhale, I give back completely, unconditionally. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bring the hands back to your heart. Just feel and sense this energy. Thumbs are touching, fingers out. Take a deep breath in. A big sigh out. We're going to close our practice today, my lovelies, with one big rolling arm. Don't be shy. I can't hear you, so you're all good. Take a deep breath in, hands up. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your hands to your heart. I give thanks from my heart to yours. Thank you so much for coming and tuning in. Tony, Nina, Jess, Alison, Amajit, Lisa, Georgia, William, Cheyenne, Dunya, whoever else I can't see right now. Thank you so much. You really lift and lighten up my own world, and I know you do the same for so many other people. So thank you, and I'll see you here real soon. Namaste, everyone. Thanks, you guys. As always, oh Nina as well, as always remember,